Hey, hi there.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are we live? We're just doing a little. I don't know what that is. That's just a little pre-show chatter. Good morning, everybody. It's Tim Heidecker coming to you. This is hour 2. No, just kidding. It's the beginning of the show. Everybody loves that kind of humor.
Everybody loves rain.
Oh, jeez, Vic. Let's start over. Let's roll back, everybody. Good Wednesday to you. Wednesday, August 14th.
No.
March. Of course, there's only one date of the year that matters to me. That's March 8th.
International Women's Day.
Doug Lussenhop's birthday.
Yee-hoo!
I'm doing a Chicago accent all day in honor of Doug. Doug Lussenhop is celebrating his birthday here. We're not going to do ages, how old he is, but let me just give you a clue. He was born in 1963.
Good morning.
1973.
73.
Good morning, Doug. Congratulations on your terrific day.
Good morning.
Yes, we heard that. And you're celebrating here with us. You got a big party coming tonight. Let's give the address for your party so that the fans can come and show their respect. And Victor Berger IV is with me. Finally got his cowboy hat back on.
What's up, everybody? Let's get cracking.
Hold on, clear the air for his cracking sound.
Frying eggs.
And producer Matt is here. We've got Wes and Vic. My brain is fried, man. I got nothing happening upstairs.
Too much on your mind. You got a lot on your mind.
Big full house today because in honor of Doug's birthday, we have the woman. See, I'm telling you, it's all falling apart. The oatmeal is dribbling out of my ears this morning. I will not be able to complete a sentence, unfortunately. But the woman,
There's that butthole.
responsible, almost entirely responsible. There is another person involved, of course, in
Had to turn off
procreation.
after 1 minute to prevent brain damage from Tim.
The woman of the hour, Pauline Lussenhop, is here, in from Denver, Colorado.
Hi.
Flew in for the big day.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. How's everything going? You got me so good on our last time we had you over Zoom with your routine.
Yeah, I have a new book coming out.
We're getting right into this.
I'll go that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about your new book. But the real star of the show.
Go right into it, Mom. Good.
Go ahead. I
Who's the
want to
pro?
hear. Are you reading or you're putting a book out, you said?
Yeah, 50 ways to use your spit.
Whoa.
Damn.
Very good.
What are some ways that
Give me
you use
one, and we'll move on.
Well, you're riding your bike down a path, and all of a sudden you get a bug in your eye. So you stop the bike, take your contact out, you eat the bug, and then you use your spit to put your contact back in.
Beautiful. I don't wear contacts, so
Yeah.
that one does not apply to me.
It's okay. Well, you probably have colics in your hair a lot.
Is that another
Yeah,
use?
you can like.
I do.
Yeah, you can.
Who knows? I got a
get
haircut the other day, so who knows what it looks
Yeah,
like.
you
But
can do some.
excuse me. The real star, our A-list talent here today, we always bring A-listers, is the one and only, the star of stars. Kate Berlant is finally here in the studio.
Finally, Jesus.
Love it. I love
Thank you.
everything about you. We are close.
Very close for years.
For years, been an admirer of yours and a supporter of yours, I would say.
Huge patron
Big
supporter.
advocate of
Yeah.
you. And look, it's paid off because you are soaring right now.
Still no offers, but culturally soaring.
Absolutely in the
Yeah.
zeitgeist.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I'm proud of you. And it's
Thank you.
long. How do you say this the right way? It's long past due.
Yeah. Well,
And your energy is at a high level, and I'm sorry. I can't wait to see the show.
I know.
if it's
I
still
hope, I hope
going.
you get to see it.
And I love the attention you get. I love the first of all, I see all these great pictures of you now that you're posting. The
Thank
fashion,
you. Yeah.
It's a new look for you.
No,
It's
I've been very lucky, just with the press and the photos. It's true.
great. And and the show apparently sounds like it's gone well. And
105 sold out shows, if you want me to count. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, in New York City.
I mean, that's the town you want to be selling out.
Yeah. No, it was great. I'm bummed it's over. Actually, yeah.
Are you okay?
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
All
This
right.
keeps falling out of my ear. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
All right. It's okay if I fart.
Was it fun to do the show?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
let's
that's
see what
very
else
good.
we have here. I'm sorry.
It's a fun
I feel like you're
Can I get
You
this
okay?
off? Sorry.
Wait,
Cheer up.
Wes, do we have a
Why?
I feel like it's weird.
Wait.
my
Time
drums?
out.
It's
Time
just
out.
like,
What happened?
you don't know.
No, I don't know. I was asking you
Turn it
about
off.
the show.
Turn the stream
Can
off.
you get on the mic? Because people want to. What's the problem?
Oh, right. Sorry. The thing was not my ear. No, I think you know. I think you probably.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't. I just
It
wanted.
was like the first thing.
What? Wait. Is this
I don't know. Just right. Oh, the fashion show.
Pictures?
The fashion
Well-
photos. I know you.
I
I know
know.
you. I know you.
Yeah,
So
I
I
know.
just kind of know
I know. I'm just like.
that to you is like. Whatever. I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna get like a little coffee just to. I'm gonna be right back. You guys have just.
Can I go to the bathroom while she's getting coffee?
I'm so sorry. I just feel like I just was trying to make a nice thing about the picture. Like they're very nice pictures.
I don't
Like,
know.
Okay,
It was-
all right.
She's upset because.
I don't know. They're like she posts a lot on Instagram.
Did
He's
you
really-
comment on her looks? I think
I don't
people
know.
don't like that.
I just said we can look back on the show and see what I said, but she got really icy with me right away. Right?
Move on.
Mom,
just
how else
don't
can you?
Don't dwell on it. You say just move on. Life's too short to like dwell on.
I don't know.
Stuff
How
like
else
that.
can you use spit?
You know what? She could have used that spit.
Did you, Pauline? Did you think I said something out of line?
No.
What would she do with it? She had a
Oh,
little.
I can't hear anyway, so I don't know. You know.
Did she have hair sticking up on the back of her
Can
head?
we take a
That's
call? Did she
Well, I
leave?
think
Like she left her coat
I
here.
kinda, let's go through it. Maybe I
Sit down.
maybe I should try it on.
Can I get a call from
I
somebody,
can
Matt? A
try it
Zoom?
yeah.
Because I feel terrible, Kate.
Number 6.
Kate, if you're
Okay.
offended by anything I said, I deeply apologize.
She's okay, you know. She's a woman. She's got her period.
Hey, easy. I also,
Yeah.
I should also say, I don't know. I'm not watching the show, of course. I'm doing the show, but Doug's dad is here too, Gary Lussenhop. He's guest directing today, so he's at the control. Matt, do you want to? Is she still here?
Let me. She's in the control room, so let me check. We're seeing.
Oh, she
Let me
came
go.
back.
Oh, she's in there. She's back there.
Does she want to come back in? I can clear things up. Folks, Kate's back. I think.
I'm embarrassed. Sorry.
I think we should say a few words about what happened.
I'm just like. I'm gonna.
You're in a weird place. Is it your period? Because that's what Pauline said on here. And it does.
I'm about a week away from that,
Okay.
so
Well, pre-menstrual. I don't know. But no,
yeah.
can we just reveal something? It's a bit! It's a bit! It's called a bit, Pauline.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm an actress.
Yeah, she's doing a routine.
Yeah.
We worked it out.
We worked this out.
Oh, okay.
You think she's really mad because I mentioned some nice pictures?
I didn't know what to think.
I
You
know.
know, I
Yeah. Well, I am genuine. I am self-conscious about. I try not to be on Instagram, but when you got those gorgeous photos from these top publications,
fantastic. Let's
my
find
hands
some
are
of those.
tied. What am I supposed to do?
I think that's an
And so
award-winning bit.
I have to post them. Yeah.
I think it's an award-winning bit.
Oh yeah.
What we
Absolutely.
just did. I felt it. Do you ever feel it?
I actually wanted to go longer in the scene because I felt so to act opposite
Centered.
you, such a fine actor. I felt
a rare
challenged.
opportunity.
Yeah, I know. And I felt like I have to really sit into this.
Yeah.
And then I went a couple times in the moment. I went, "You're winking, Kate. You know, you're
Yes, you
indicating
pulled back.
a couple times." And then I went, "No. What if you really played this to truth? What if you really did? Acting is ultimately an athletic exercise. This is W Magazine.
Ooh, nice.
Look at those.
But that's not even the best one.
So you do like
Go
talking
back.
about.
Okay, so that's the headline. Go back. We got the previous. Yep. So we got that.
Okay.
Not my favorite.
Woohoo.
Working girl.
Better.
Nice.
Excited.
Ripped. There we go.
Oh,
Carrie
wow.
What's this
Bradshaw.
for? Wow.
Ever
What
heard
is
of
this
her?
for? Allure?
This
or
was
W? What is?
Allure?
I don't know. What is allure?
Sweetie, no.
No.
It's not 1984. Okay. It's
Is this from Ms.
2022. Yeah. This is W Magazine.
Unbelievable.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep
We,
on talking about
yeah. Then you can go to the first one too
Number
while we're
did
at
I
it.
say?
1984.
Oh, okay.
There.
Oh, wow.
Well, let's take a zoomer and just clear the air. Gary, can we get a zoomer, please?
Mom, do you subscribe to Better Homes and Gardens? Or
This one?
Young
Satan.
I do prescribe.
Yep.
What about Reader's Digest?
Yeah. No.
Can we hear me?
Oh, we hear you too, Gary.
Just go crazy with this stuff.
They got too liberal.
Yeah. I draw the line.
Who's there? Is it mailman?
Yes.
Yep.
Amazing.
I deliver in the
Yep.
mail.
You know, I just want to say happy birthday to Doug. He's used to seeing me disrobed in the shower on Zoom.
Oh,
but
yeah. I remember you.
I've seen him.
Yeah.
I've
Naked
seen him
postman.
before.
naked mailman, fully clothed right now, out here delivering bills. You know.
Did you witness the great acting bit that Kate and I did?
No, I missed it.
Oh.
God damn it. We could
All
do
right.
another
Work it,
one.
guys.
And let me say something about Doug's birthday, because it is true. It is his birthday. That's not a bit. But we don't want to harp on it.
Nah.
What a harp on it.
You should have seen the meetings we had about this show.
Really.
We have our Tuesday morning, round. We get on Zoom.
I
the
stayed
three of us.
away, by the way. I stayed away. I didn't write a fake ad. I didn't do a bit. I'm just
Expecting
here
a lot
to,
of
I'm just here to
surprises.
The amount of consternation and deliberation Doug went through to decide whether he wants to acknowledge his birthday, whether we should not make it a big deal, make it a big deal, should we have it on his day, the hemming and the hawing over it.
Well, that was months ago.
Still, it was time of my life. It was part of my life.
Now
but
that it's here, how do you feel about it? Any different?
It's fine.
Do you know your birth chart? Like, do you follow that at all?
birth tart?
My birth tart is raspberry.
My birth tart is an apple strudel.
I don't know. It's Pisces. That's the general.
Well, this is perfect. You've never done your whole chart?
Mom, do you remember
You're
what time I
an
was born?
astrology person.
Just barely.
Barely.
Somebody asked me what time
Okay.
I was born once.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what time Doug was born? Let's bring it up. You don't know? Come
Do you have it in your
on.
iCal?
He was supposed to be born at one time. First, he was about 2 weeks. 2 weeks
time
late.
Is that our Zoomer?
He
I was 2 weeks late.
I'm going to say he
Mailman
was
walked
probably
in the mud.
born around 9 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
Batman.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
what
With
he
a
was
cup of
supposed to?
coffee in his hand.
Late for work.
What city? Because we could do your birth chart right
He
now.
was born
Do it.
in LaGrange, Illinois.
Okay, here we go.
What is he, in ZZ Top?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There he is, easy.
All right, this guy's showing off his bald head. I don't want to see that. Let's get somebody that
do it.
saw the bit live, Matt.
Yeah.
All right.
We
Any
need
of you hand
reviews.
raiser?
Kate and I
John.
need reviews.
John
got
Galantini.
mail.
You're a
You got
reliable
mail.
source. You saw the bet?
Hello. Hello,
Today,
I saw the
mate.
bit.
John's also an opinionated guy. He's going to give it to me straight.
Uh-oh.
I bought it.
Yes!
No.
Galantini bought it. If he bought it, that means everybody bought it.
Was it
bought
my
what?
was it my acting in the background that did it?
Oh, he bought the bit.
Well, no, I could see Matt. I couldn't actually make out what Vic and Doug were doing, but Matt looked nervous,
Ooh, it's good
and
acting.
it was really good. Honestly, well done.
I
Completely
felt it. I
convinced
knew it
me.
was a bit, and I felt it. It was
I
very
felt
awkward.
I like
I
that.
kind of
It
missed-
never
I
the
missed
voice is
the
never
start of
raised.
You missed
I
what?
missed the start of the conversation, so I was just writing something,
Yeah.
and then I picked up the end of Tim's question. I just sensed this awkward
gap.
tension. And
Yeah.
it just,
I think we should talk about the bit the
Yeah, I bought
entire
it,
show.
I think so too. I think we should try it
Deep
again.
dive. Try it again?
I think we should try it again. Maybe
Take
just
two.
do a reshoot.
You're my
Do
hero.
it later on. But
I watched
before
one.
I forget.
I didn't do it for research, but I had seen it recently. It was Nancy Grace, I believe, on the Opie and Anthony program.
Okay.
And they were trying to get her. They were trying to like kind of get her.
Mike's came off. She's gone.
And it took a while. It was a slow simmer. And
Yeah.
eventually it was like, you know what? You guys are obviously not fans of mine. Actually, she thinks she handled it very well.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's probably a toad of a person. Just obsessed. You watch these murder shows all the time?
No, never.
She's still out there staking out the
Yeah,
crime
profiting
scenes.
off murder.
Yeah.
All right, keep adjusting this. I'm struggling. I think my ears are so small.
Do you want regular headphones? instead?
I have been told I have unusually small ears.
Yeah, you can get them made. You can do. There's surgery
Thank
for
you.
that.
Very
You can get them big.
I have extremely, for real, like I have extremely long and straight ear holes, and that's a thing that like people, yeah.
I should do ear
Kinda cool.
gauges, but for the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in it.
Yeah.
It's a sign of. I guess it's a sign of mental deficiency. They say small ears.
Tim, can I ask you about the? I've got a topic for the show potentially, if you're up for it, and that is great UK historic tours.
Ah,
Because you're coming to the UK, right?
great.
I'm so
Well, I don't
excited.
know much about that, but can you enlighten me? I would think maybe
Well, okay.
first
Let's
Wings
go-
tour where he goes
my
into all the
choice would
colleges.
be- yeah, my choice would be. Well, you got a few, right? You've read that McCartney Legacy book.
Yeah,
There's
highly
the Wings
recommend.
tour where they went around the universities.
Yeah.
That like 72 or something.
Yeah.
Everything's
My
fine,
favourite is
bro.
Dylan's like 1965 tour
Classic.
of London when UK.
Judas!
Two,
Yeah, that one, the Judas one.
three.
So yeah, I just thought maybe listeners could come in with their favourite UK tour in light of you visiting the UK in a few weeks' time, or next week, I think.
Yes. I was distracted
I
here
wish I
because
could
Kate's trying to do
remember
the
the
birth
time.
chart.
I'm trying to get the birth chart.
So wait, what was your final point? You have the Wings tour, you have Dylan's
Sorry.
tour 65, and did you have a third one, or that was it?
Well, I mean,
It's gonna
Europe
be mine.
72. Of course, Europe 72.
Oh,
it's gotta
Europe
be.
72, Grateful Dead.
I'm talking about classic ones, you know.
Yeah.
No, can I just tell you about something that happened the other day? We were driving out of London. This was the day after the show
day
went
after.
out. Where you were, the day after when you
Yeah.
were goofing about the
All
kid
right.
with the cone on his head.
Yeah, I've been there, yeah. Done it.
We're driving out of London. Someone beeps me. We're in traffic.
All right.
Turn around, and there's a guy in the other car holding up the record cover for Europe 72 with the ice cream kid on it.
This guy, yeah.
You can see my Grateful Dead sticker on the back of my car.
Oh, man. Fuck him. Run him off the fucking road. No.
Oh, I thought it was a sweet story. I was half listening. I'll be honest, because I was distracted by trying to get the tart in the oven.
Yeah.
And the ear.
And the ears.
And the ear thing.
What do you
Well, it
want to
was
do
a
about
sweet story
that?
from
'Cause I
this
just
point of view.
can't. I mean,
I mean,
we
look
can
at
give you
this.
them headphones.
Yeah, maybe I'll do
You just need
headphones.
one ear anyways.
Yeah,
All right,
maybe
look
I'll
at
just do
me.
this one. Fuck it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Exactly.
All right, John. Well, I'll see you in London, huh?
No, you'll see me in London and in Brighton.
Oh,
Down the coast, down in Brighton.
How did yours get so loud?
I know. It's
Sorry,
really
guys.
ruined my morning.
I-
All right, John. I'll see you.
I have
Probably
real
more
bad
likely in
hearing.
Brighton,
Can
as
I
who
do
knows
that
what's going to
later?
happen in London. I'm probably going to be talking about King.
We're on a show
what's
right
the
now,
city
guys.
where
This is insane.
yeah,
Right?
here,
You know what's happening?
LaGrange, Illinois.
Thank you.
See you later. Have a good
Bye,
night.
John. Thank
John.
you. The point being, I don't know who's going to be backstage there in fucking London, right? We got King Charles and everybody else. Pete Townsend's
got
coming.
mail.
Charles.
Sure.
Are you
What's
going to
the
have that
uncle?
disgraced
The third.
prince who, whatever
Prince
he is, the
Andrew?
Duke?
Prince Andrew.
Andrew?
I've got a
He's a super
massage
old guy.
scheduled with him.
Oh, massages.
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 Where's that at?
That's right.
Each
The
Nazi group of massages.
Vic and I are
House and
depart.
Cloud House. Massage in the direction from top to bottom.
Vic and I are departing Monday afternoon for Great Britain, where the tour begins next week. Gonna get this, Vic, next Thursday night in Leeds
God, it's
at the
coming up.
Bruindale Social Club.
I got to learn all the songs.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
They'll come back to you real quick.
Yeah.
You'll see.
I'll get 'em.
And we couldn't be more excited. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you still want to get tickets, timheidecker.com/live. KateBerlant.com will also be featuring the tickets.
Thank you.
And PaulineLusenhop.com featuring her new book.
50 ways to use your spit.
Gary, how's it going in there in the control room?
or your phlegm at this point.
This one?
Gary, how's the control room holding up for you?
It's fun. It's interesting.
You love the technology.
Controlling the world from here.
Not really. You're just controlling our show.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Did we establish that he's directing the show?
I did.
Yeah.
If you're paying attention. If you're listening.
Do some switch. He should do some switching. Sure.
Yeah, let's see you at work,
back
Gary.
and forth. Who wants to be seen
cut to
first?
Kate.
So I can't believe all these websites are scams. Enter in your email if you want your birth chart.
There, you're on.
You know, give them your email. Who cares? So you just set that to junk when it shows up, and you're fine.
Yeah,
What do you think they're
I
going
already
to do?
get a lot of junk in there.
I bet you do.
God. What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what that meant from her either.
I don't care because I'm laughing.
We're just having fun.
Look at this. Click the single feather to continue. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Click the winged instinct to continue.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually brilliant. This is their CapChat or whatever. What's that to figure out if you're a
Capture,
robot?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Here, scan your pupil to enter the site.
That's where we're headed.
Anyways, enough of the show. I'm done. Okay. Does anybody want to give Doug a gift?
Yeah. I got a gift.
All right, Pauline, you're first.
Okay, Doug. Well, your older sister, you know how cheap she is, so she didn't want to buy you.
I know her.
anything.
Yeah.
I know
So
her.
she decided to give you this.
Oh, wow.
She
Did you get that at the Goodwill?
No,
That's amazing.
Oh, well, still, did you get it at the Goodwill?
Is that my
Olin
first
Mills
band?
work?
This is my first band I was in.
Look at the patina on that.
Look at our medals.
Yeah, why do you have so many medals?
They're holding a trumpet.
Yeah.
Why don't you take it?
Yeah, are these for band? Is this
Yeah,
for
those are for man. Yeah.
No, we were in a youth program
gorgeous.
for it was a Nazi kind of thing.
No. Congratulations. All right, that's the last of the
I get
birthdays.
this? Olin Mills?
Yeah, you get to keep that. Yeah. Olin Mills. Okay.
Wait, what else do you have?
His younger sister decided I should buy him a turtle because he loved turtles as a kid. But that would be complicated because you'd have to get I'd have to buy a cage.
Well, I'd be setting it free immediately.
Terrarium, I think.
And they carry salmonella.
Here's his turtle as a kid.
Oh,
That
Doug.
turtle. Yeah,
Little
so
turtle.
We saved it. We saved it for him.
Look how fresh it is.
And then, you know,
That's been run through the wash.
Smells good. Yeah,
Yeah.
just Downy?
Smells good.
You run this through the Downy?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then both Doug and Sue were very small as children.
As most.
And we used to go camping. So they had their own special canoe. And here are their
Oh,
canoes.
Doug was really small.
Yeah.
Doug was the size of this turtle.
I mean, that was pretty cool here.
I'm still
Look at
growing.
that.
Dougie and Susu, isn't
Sounds
that?
like you're just cleaning out the attic.
Yeah, I could be
Yeah.
doing that too.
good,
And
That's your clappers.
These really are little oars, aren't they?
what have I got?
And here's some old Christmas lights that don't work anymore.
Yeah, let me get this out. So he's got a roommate, Dave. And Dave gave him this. We had to wrap
All right,
it
I'll
up.
open it.
That's really pretty cool. Let me see what else I have.
That's enough. Everything else can be given privately.
So you're a Pisces, Doug?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Pie sees
here's
a
what I
Hey,
got from-
Doug, listen, quiet. Pie sees a fork coming. He's going, ooh.
Listen to this. You are fundamentally dreamy, insightful, and in your own world. You exist on a chaotic plane of the divine that is not at all material.
Heavy shit.
Yeah, that's
Happy
spot on
birthday.
right there.
Turtle aside, when you take offense, it's deeply. And you aren't necessarily interested in reconciliation, Doug.
Oh, Doug,
Does that
shame on
ring
you.
true? You seem so peaceful to me.
That's not right. That
You seem
part's
like a
wrong.
mediator.
The first part was right.
Yeah, you seem like a mediator.
I'm reconciling all day.
True.
You feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through social status.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
She
yeah.
was born at 9, Mom. Maybe it's a different.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
All right, well, that's pretty damn good.
Okay, this is from...
This is for me?
Christmas wrapping.
Nothing
That's
for
from
me.
his Auntie Jan. Because read
What's
it.
this now?
What's
Our
that?
friendship is like peanut butter and jelly. Will always stick together. Very
This is
cute.
pretty cool.
Oh,
That is
isn't that
nice.
cute?
This is pretty neat.
That's from
Really
Dave.
nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got a few more. We'll move along.
No, we're done. We'll do the rest of the presents after the break.
Okay.
We have to get to City of the Day. Somebody
Oh,
has
this
to be the
is
bad
great.
guy.
I got a
Oh, that's great.
7-day pill organizer.
Very nice.
Well, you're going to have a lot of meal. It's good.
All right. The City of the Day is brought to you by.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Now that's what I call Douggpound, Volume 50. Are you ready for the ultimate DJ Douggpound experience?
Yes.
But before we get into exactly what that is, let me tell you about the man himself. He does comedy, he does editing, he makes music. His mommy loves him, and he drives a cool van. That's just a few things that are great about our pal DJ Douggpound, Doug Lussenhop. Hey Vic, what do you love about Doug?
What don't I love about Doug? I love his sense of humor, his kindness, his puns. I just plain dig him. Let's hear track 26.
I dig Doug. Whoa, 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 whoa. I dig Doug.
I like it.
Gonna stick my shovel in him cause I'm never gonna not dig Doug.
Like that?
I admit I can't resist him while he's having fun with puns. Out of all my favorite Dougs, he's the top of the pile. I dig Doug.
All right, what about you, Matt?
Well, he's loyal, he's honest, he drives a cool van, but really I just plain love his wit. He pulls jokes out of thin air. He is quick. Let's hear track number 4, Vic.
He's loyal, he's honest, and he drives a cool van. He's always got jokes, even when there is no plan. He's always got jokes, Doug, even when there is no plan. Doug, he's always got jokes, even when there is no plan.
Anything to add there, Vic?
Yeah.
Even when there is no plan.
This is a perfect opportunity, Tim, to tell everybody a little more about That's What I Call Doug Volume 50. Or better yet, why don't we just check out track 39?
Okay.
Tim lets you play your jingles. That's great.
He's the funniest member of the Trinity. He is the silliest out
Kate's
of
giving
all
me
three.
the look of, I am going to walk
I
out.
chuckle on the ground when he pissed my pants from laughing at my
All right.
DJ
Wait.
Douggpound. He's the funniest member of the Trinity. He is the silliest out of all three. I chuckle on the ground when piss my pants from laughing.
Okay, that's wonderful. You can find this amazing compilation tribute album. That's What I Call Douggpound.
Great
Volume
jingles.
50,
Thank you, Vic.
Now at officialofficehours.com/Doug or at your local.
Oh, wait, Tim. We've
hate
got
that.
one more. Vic, can you play track 12?
Sure.
I hate that picture.
Douggpound. Yo, I'm producer Matt, and I like to rap. It's really wickedy.
All right, who did this?
Now this is what I like.
Is this Matt?
Yeah.
Matt production? I can't listen. All right, turn it off. I can't listen to this anymore. No,
Matt is rapping. That's
Turn it
amazing.
off! Turn it off! Get it out of my ears! I'm gonna walk out. Kate and I are gonna walk out together and start our own damn show.
Hey, I'm
Let's get down to
here.
the Elysian Theater right
And
now.
let's workshop it.
And do
Please
it.
release those tracks on Patreon.
All right, who is our city of the day, please?
Oh, right, yes. Tandy. Tandy Houghton?
Congratulations on all the work that was put into that.
Guys.
For
Wow.
your birthday, we...
Beautiful.
You guys made a rap.
Is our
I want to
friends
hear
like
that
that?
full rap.
Yeah, send it to you.
I
Hi,
don't know if
Tandy.
you can hear me. Hi, can you hear me?
Hello, Tandy. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear
Oh, great.
us?
Oh, great. Yeah, I can this time.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Heathfield. It's in East Sussex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you coming to me show?
We are, yeah, in Brighton.
Oh, that's fab. Yeah, right on the beach. Can you ask Nick Cave to come as well? He's where he fucking lives, Danny.
Yeah, if he's not in the hole down the river, I'll
All right.
try.
Well, listen, you're in East Sussex.
Yes.
Is that where Paul McCartney lives?
Yeah, he lives in Peasmarsh, I think. Yeah, my friend used to live near him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
see him.
You ever go over for barbecue?
No, I think my friend used to go for Christmas or something. I think they were
We
neighbours.
used to have people over from the town come in, you know. That's what we do on Christmas.
But the same guy
Let
did
him
our
in.
friend, like the Paul McCartney thing.
All right. We got Kate Berlant here. Anything for her?
Yeah, anything at all.
Hey, is there an instrument that you'd really love to be able to play, but you know you never will?
Cello.
Jello.
Cello.
Why can't I understand you today?
Yeah, I think the cello's powerful. I think any kind of string, you know. Yeah. Can you imagine? Violin could be huge, more portable. Thank you.
I tried my bass player, the band's bass player, Ellie. I don't like to say mine.
Yeah, that's
Not
that's
possessive.
not good. Yeah.
She plays the bass, but she also plays the cello. And we're recording, and she had the cello. And
Even that, Tim. Even that.
I was like, give me in there. Let me see how.
Yeah.
That can't be that hard. And it's
hard.
Dog shit when I start.
Yeah.
I can't get this going. Vibrato.
Yeah, that. Yeah. But honestly, probably more. Let's just stick with the piano. I wish I could really hit the piano.
Play anything.
What?
You don't play any instruments.
So here's the thing. I used to play guitar and piano and drums.
At the
had
same
all
time?
three. I had. By the way, I used to rip "Stairway to Heaven."
Shut up.
Rip. It's gone now. Yeah.
Try. Do your best.
Okay.
Do your best.
So this was when I was like in the 9th grade, maybe.
Here we go, folks. A world exclusive. It's "Stairway to Heaven" by Kate Berlant.
Fuck, wait. Oh no! Remember this part? This part? Remember this
That's
part?
not it.
Wait. Fuck.
I'll give you the first chord if you want. Here, I'll show you.
Wait.
Oh, she's playing the rocking part.
We're a little out, it's a little out of tune.
What's this?
Check it out.
Wait. Check this out. Oh, okay.
Having fun, Mom?
Yeah, I've just got this hairball stuck.
Hairballs.
Yeah. I got that allergy.
Wait. Everything makes me wonder. And then. Wait, fuck. wait.
I love that you learned
Here we
this.
go. Wait.
You got it? Yeah, that. Right? All right, we'll link up on it. Ready?
Okay, but check this out.
But
But also. Wait, no, hang on. wait.
What song?
Oh, yeah. Sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then watch them roll away again. Sitting on top of the
The ending. My earpieces fell out.
All right.
I mean,
that was great.
Very good. Happy birthday, Doug.
She's the real deal.
Wait.
All right, we get it.
No more guitar on my birthday, please.
That's all. But remember, guys.
There you go. Get her a bow. There's your answer. Thank you for inspiring that jam. We
Thank
jam
you.
on the show.
That really, I broke a sweat. That got me really.
Do you have a guitar in your life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get new headphones here.
All right.
Yeah, let's just get you regular.
We gotta get because
over
it's
the
affecting
years.
my performance, my ability to focus on the show.
We got
Thank
you.
you.
We got
Classic.
And you'll look like Pauline now.
Yeah, right.
you. Matchy.
That's
I'm not-
it. We're in the studio now. We're officially in the studio.
Thank you so much.
My
Ears too small for Hollywood.
What are we? Should we check in on the hotline?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, now I'm free.
Right. 618.
This is way better.
Well, that one didn't work. 224. 224. You're live on the air.
I was gonna tell. I was gonna tell her.
Michael, are you there?
I liked her jumper.
Hello.
Oh, yes. I'll pass that along when I see her in Brighton. Who's there?
Hello.
Hello.
I had a first of all, happy birthday to Doug.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's great. Hope you guys are having a good time. And Mrs. Lussenhop, you've been firing off. You look pretty good for your age, by the way.
Oh, she just looks pretty good. You have to say for your age, okay? Let's just learn how to be better people.
What do you think you're contributing to the show?
Continue.
I was wondering if anyone speaks German in the crew.
Dashkanda.
You speak German? Oh, what's this derision?
No.
Nein, ich spreche keine Deutsch.
So, ja, ich habe eine
Bitte.
Frage. Sie haben keine Auftritte in Deutschland, Eric. Warum ist das?
Was ist das?
Was ist das? Was ist, Eric, Werheim?
Genau, Eric Werheim.
Es ist, es Erics Mutter ist Deutsch. Ja?
Oh, genau. Oh, ja. Sie
Genau.
leben in Deutschland oder nicht?
Ja. Meine Vater ist
I like Hitler.
You know the word for water, Wasser.
Wasser. I think it's a great language.
Simple.
Yeah, but there's some of those
I'm
words
actually
that are
on
like
speakerphone in
90
Germany right
letters
now.
long.
It's
like, easy, everybody.
Yeah. Give me 4 letters.
What is the Funken? What's the Volkswagen Funkenglock?
Funkengruven.
No, when remember the ad in the 90s? Farfignugan.
Oh.
Heh.
Funny.
Ich komme
That's
mit
good.
dem Moped nach Schule.
What's that?
I come to school in a moped.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Thanks.
Meine Mutter hat eine fleißig Weiber. My mother has a hairy beaver.
Eis in meiner
Doug,
Fleische.
could you say that? I'll teach you something in German.
I don't know that.
What's Eis in meiner Fleische mean?
Wait, I know this.
Does it eat my meat?
Hitler on my ear.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
Definitely something with a beaver and hairy. Eine hairy Fleische would be a hairy piece of meat.
Hairy
That'd
piece
be a
of
good
meat.
one.
All right, enough of this.
Auf Wiedersehen.
All right, Eric, I was
Auf
wondering
Wiedersehen.
before I go. I noticed you don't have any tour dates in Germany. I was wondering if you ever come to Germany, and I know people ask this all the time, but I was trying to see a little Berlin action on there or something. But,
Dude, I'm playing the Star
that's
Club
okay.
in Hamburg, like the Beatles.
Oh yeah.
No, I wanted to, but we're doing Amsterdam. Didn't the Germans once conquer there? And
Where are you playing in Amsterdam?
Boom, Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, if we're counting that, I could go anywhere.
Some of the worst shows of my life, Amsterdam.
Really?
Never bombed harder.
Fuck.
Never bombed
Why?
harder.
What do you think was going on? When was this?
Last time I was there doing comedy, 2016.
And
15?
So was the audience just like a general audience there to see comedy, or they were aware of you?
It was more just a general audience. And I was co-headlining with Andrew Schultz.
Oh, Andrew
I heard the
Schultz.
last
Isn't that
time.
wild?
Is he a bad guy?
He's like a Rogan adjacent.
He was a doll to me.
Okay.
And
Put that guitar down, by the way.
I like it.
Okay. Keep it.
Well, there's nowhere to put it. I want to respect it because this is made out of solid
That's a
oak.
59 Gibson,
Yeah, this is
baby.
a 42.
You want me to grab it?
Andrew Schultz.
What's his? I'm looking him up. I don't know why I know him.
He's the guy that did the penis.
You've heard of him.
He's like a podcast.
Yeah, he's bad boy.
comedian guy.
He's like a bad boy now.
Bad guy.
Yeah. What was this guy?
this
Who's the
show's
guy that
not-
got a Tate? Andrew Tate?
Mom,
Oh,
you have
yeah,
some
Andrew
good
Tate.
hits.
You know
Murdoch.
Andrew
Is
Tate?
right. Yeah.
You know Andrew Tate?
No. Wait, who's that?
Vera Drew posted a really funny video of him. He was trying to see if he could find Vera Drew's, because she commented. He's this guy that was like, he's like a self-help millionaire guy. He's like
Okay.
all about bro culture, and then they found out that he's like imprisoning women, and he got
He's a
put,
good dude.
yeah.
Always, yeah.
Men, they
And
have
some video of him.
an important role to
It's pretty
play.
funny. We should just watch it and comment.
What the hell are we
He's
going to do without
asking
men?
guys, would you sleep with a transgender
What are we
woman
gonna
who
do
is a
without
10
chips?
or a woman
Oh,
who
I
is a
saw
1?
this going around.
Holy shit.
I saw that.
Small
Wake
brain
up.
on this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
Small.
What the hell are we going to do without men? What are we going to do without chips? What the hell are we going to do without men? What are we going to do without chips?
All right, thank you. Let's talk to our cowboy in residence, not Vic Berger. I'm talking about Harrison.
Toxic masculinity. Wake up.
Harrison.
Hey, what's up?
I say his name,
Look
and
at
you should have
that.
seen him in the Zoom window. He started talking a mile a minute.
Is that a true
Hold on.
10 gallon? Is that a tenner?
I don't know if it's 10.
Let's try it out. Let's see what we can fit in it.
Pour some drink in there.
He looks familiar.
Let's see, get yourself
Me?
5
Familiar?
2-gallon.
You look familiar.
2-gallon jugs.
I saw you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Wake up.
In January?
I'm here. Hi.
Oh, good. Finally, she's here.
I'm here. Hi. Finally.
We've
Where
been
the hell
waiting.
were you?
Yeah, where the...
I was working, but I stopped.
Good. You saw me in January. In New York?
Nick, how's it?
In New York. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, give me the review
Yeah?
of the show.
10 out of 10. Easily.
Kate, let me ask you.
Thank you. And you can tell they're not just saying that.
No.
I can tell. Did you wear that big cowboy hat in the theater, and were you in the
Were you
way
laughing?
of Spike Lee, who was sitting right behind you? Or
Where were you
something?
sitting? Where were you sitting?
In the balcony.
How was it? Front
Mezzanine.
balcony or in the back?
In the back.
That's tough.
Talk to me about the show.
Thank you for so much
great,
for
though.
coming, truly. Thank you. I'm so
No,
glad you
thank
had
you.
fun.
Talk to me about the show that I saw that you invited me to
Oh,
at
that was
the Elysian.
early.
It was your workshopping.
That was
the
a
show.
real stink job.
Well, talk to me about that, because I think this is interesting.
Yeah.
The process.
Oof.
The process of saying, you have an idea, you have a vision for a final product, but you can't start at the end. You have to start at the beginning. You have to build.
Something like starting
It's
from
hard
the
to
beginning
tell.
feels
I
like
really
the right
wish
thing
you
to
had
do.
seen the final one because, and hopefully I'll be able to bring it to LA,
Yeah.
but because it changed so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I remember the shame I felt. Well, I was so happy you came and I was honored you came,
Yeah.
but I remember I felt shame backstage.
You're from Dublin now. I felt shame.
One of the greatest minds here in comedy comes backstage. My show, it's not ready yet. He gave me a note.
Like you have
changed
to add
my
like
life.
for years. You ever see these Irish? They go
Absolute
like
shite.
It was shite like, you know.
Yeah,
It was shite like.
Yeah.
And
It's
it
the
didn't go
cripple of
over
Irishman.
well like.
Yeah.
But listen, I gave you my frank, honest.
That was the truth.
feedback.
It was the truth, and that's why you're one of my only actual friends.
Thank you, Tim.
Because all these people, they go.
I was like, you know what? I'm not going to bullshit her.
No.
First of all, it was great.
Because I knew.
But there
what
were
was wrong.
things
Yeah,
that I
knew.
felt
Yeah.
that I just wanted to say there are a few things that I thought could be improved or rethought or focused.
Yeah.
That's what you invited me there to do, was to
Absolutely.
be straight with you.
Yes.
And it paid off.
It paid off. I had a hit. I had no offers, but I had a hit. Yeah.
So I can't wait. You okay?
Come on.
I have
You
an
got
allergy
spit.
attack today.
I heard a funny story about you last night. So I'll finish my thought with you in a second on the show.
I'll hold.
Last night, the great Douggpound and Mikey Campman relaunched their epic
It was
Two
awesome.
Wet Crew
Oh my gosh.
live show
Wow.
at the Dynasty Typewriter. You must have done it Two
Of
Wet
course,
back in the
yeah.
day.
It was awesome.
It was great. Beautiful theater. And somebody comes backstage.
What's going on?
Just a little bed music, Doug music.
Don't need it.
I didn't think it was that loud.
This is a report from the merch booth
Okay.
that Pauline was there
Yes.
with guest director Gary, and requested at the merch booth some Zyrtec.
Yes, I did. I wanted some Zyrtec, right.
And you believed that the merch table might offer what your average CVS might have in store. Is that right?
I have any Zyrtec.
You never know.
I don't know.
Back to Kate. Dude, I don't have
Finally.
any Zyrtec here.
Well, I took some this morning.
I
but
always have
obviously-
meds on me. I always have Advil on me, Tylenol.
I'm thinking about moving from Advil to Aleve. Thoughts?
So Aleve, you're gonna want you can't exceed 2 in 24 hours. Aleve, you got to take a lot of water with. I'm not talking about 8 ounces.
This
I'm
is
talking about
speedy.
16. No,
Okay, I've got several pills.
but you got to do a lot of water with
Let's
it.
see what I
It's
do.
high in sodium, right?
Tough on the
Elise?
stomach. I don't know.
Here's
Aleve's
some
very
Thank you for
mild.
saying that, by the
amoxicillin.
way, instead of just going, well, it could be, you just said, I don't know. Move on.
I don't know. Well, one of the most powerful things we can say is I don't know. Because it's the truth.
No one does it anymore. though.
No, I don't know. Don't
I've
ask.
got
Yeah.
some
Don't ask me.
AV.
You think
Look it up.
you think I'm gonna know?
Yeah.
I can't even play the cello.
No. Or the guitar in a lot of ways.
Oh, here There's a
lot of lessons.
All right, put your purse away.
Okay, I have beaters with you.
Whoa.
In case your hand mixer didn't work, I brought some extra.
Does that mean there's a birthday cake afoot?
Oh, we made him a birthday cake. We made him two.
Got a birthday tart?
Well, you'll have to come to the party.
So then you.
I would love to go to the party.
You workshop the show in L.A.
Breath mints
Yeah,
for you.
9 months.
Okay.
9-month workshop.
And then you finally say, I'm ready for this to go to New York.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't ready.
You weren't
I was
ready.
looking at the calendar going, I'm screwed.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I got nothing. Yeah, I was very stressed
And how
out.
do you get Bo Burnham wrapped up in this?
Paid him.
Paid him.
No,
Straight.
he just started coming a lot, and he was talking to me about it, and he just kind of like, and then I just.
Did you have a relationship with him before? What is going on, Pauline?
My fingers are somewhere.
I'm coming day and night.
He directed my stand-up special that's on Hulu, Cinnamon in the Wind.
Yes.
He directed that in 2019. FX shelved it.
Yeah, I know.
Shelved it 3 years.
And they go,
Imagine if I had had one reference to politics, film, media,
death, someone dying.
anything.
You'd be like, you'd be like, in your special, you could have been like,
Talking about
"Boy,
Jesse
isn't
Smollett."
Isn't it great that Kenny Rogers is still alive? And then the special comes out, he's dead.
And they're watching,
people are like,
going,
"Is this supposed to
what
be
is
rude?"
this? Yeah. So Bo directed that in 2019, and then of course we know what happened in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all went
January
underground,
6th.
and then I came out and started doing shows again. And yeah, he just like came and started talking, and then I was like, he just started directing it, he was the one that was
He
talking
loves
to me
you,
about it. Yeah,
and he's got
yeah.
a name. He's people.
Yeah, like let's throw your name on this poster.
Respect his taste.
Yes.
And you like the guy, Bo Burnham.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's great. He's really.
I mean,
great.
I know
You would
his
love
work.
him.
I don't know him as a person.
You would love him, and he's really
Matt, book him on the
great
show.
director. And it's
love
hard to
to.
find someone that you can actually, trust. That
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank
And now,
you,
what do you do
Tim.
now? Because are you done with the
Sad
show?
girl now.
You are. Is it that feeling of?
That's why I had to go to Jamaica.
You went to Jamaica with
John Early.
And this is public.
You
This
did?
is public.
For what?
For fun. 4 nights.
Oh.
Resort.
Resort. I'm actually in a legal dispute with the resort potentially. I want to ask you this. What do you think about this? Everyone,
I think you
listen
should
to
be.
this.
Yes, I think you should be in a legal
Jamaica,
dispute
4
with the resort.
nights. On the last night in Jamaica, this is an expensive resort. Okay, John and I are sharing a room.
5 seasons.
Yeah.
It's the 5
It's
seasons.
the
5
fifth.
seasons.
12:30 a.m. 2 drunk men enter our room.
Huh?
Do I have your attention now?
Yeah, breaking news.
I could have been nude. Okay.
You sharing a room with
Yeah,
John?
we're sharing a room.
Okay.
12:30. These 2 men come in, drunk men. John almost does nothing. I start screaming, "Get the fuck!" I don't scream. I'm like, I start to really beef up.
Yeah.
And I go, "Get the fuck out of here." Okay.
Yeah.
These guys won't leave. They go, "This is our room." I go, "This is
What?
our room." They're so drunk. They're so confused. They're looking. They're
Don't do that
pointing.
with your eyes.
They're pointing.
Very racist.
They're pointing at suitcases.
They're cross-eyed.
Going, that's my suitcase. I'm like, "That's not your suitcase. That's my suitcase." And then I went outside. I went outside. One of the guys was a
Did you
little.
crawl
I crawled
outside?
outside. One of the guys is outside. He's a little less drunk than his friend. I go, "Get your fucking boy and get the fuck out of here."
Hell
I
yeah.
actually started to feel. I was like, "Look at me."
Yes.
John, meanwhile, the
Cowering.
octave doesn't even raise. He's
No.
cowering in the back.
He's like this.
We get them out. The point is, they entered our room with a key. The key to their room worked for our room.
Well, this is unacceptable.
Thank you. Right? This is unacceptable. And for these prices, and so
Full refund.
I
at
wrote it.
least.
Yeah.
So I said to John, the door closed. I heard them talking by the door. I said, "You guys got to get the fuck away from this door." Get the fuck out. Feels good to really just say fuck sometimes.
Strong woman.
You know what I mean?
Strong woman.
Strong women.
Yes.
And so then I say to John, "This night's free. This night's
Yeah,
free."
you're not paying a dime for
How are we
this.
going to do without men?
You know what they do? We're gonna take 2 dinners off the bill.
Oh, fuck you. What's the damn
This could have
resort?
escalated to violence among 2 non-violent guests. It could have become.
What's the damn resort? Go ahead. I don't think there's any problem in saying the resort. Do you, Matt? I mean, it's true. It's all true.
You know what? They haven't responded. So here's why I'm almost
if you
ready
want
to
play
say
it close to
Here's
the
why I'm
vest.
almost ready to say it. I sent a strongly worded, not rude, not outrageous, not
Why would you
hysterical.
send it rude?
I sent an
You're
email
professional.
though, curt to the point.
Yes.
I said the bare minimum, the baseline requirement of a hotel is a key that works to your room and your room only.
Well said.
And I said this could have
This
escalated
is
to
in the Bill of
violence.
Rights.
This could have escalated to violence. Two people thinking it's their room and there's an intruder.
Absolutely.
John and I could have been having sex.
Not. I mean, the likelihood of that is very.
Exactly, but what if we had been lovers on vacation?
Yeah.
What if we had been...
It doesn't matter.
By the way, that's the actual thing. It doesn't matter. The point is, they haven't responded. So I'm
They
about
have
to say,
not
let's say, here's a riddle for what it is. The word I is in the result. The resort.
The word I? Okay.
Why am I protecting them?
Wait,
You
the
walk me
word
through it?
I? There's a resort with the word
what
I in it?
What I think you want, what your instincts are telling you to
Yeah.
do is
Not make a mess.
Is keep it professional, but
Yeah.
get results. Now, if you go on some podcast
huge
that everybody
show.
watches
Well, like,
and listens to, it's going to blow up, and it's going to become a scandal. Last week we had a scandal. I don't know if I told you this. It was
No way.
big news. Ken Marino.
Mhm.
We love Ken Marino.
Love.
What a delight.
Hilarious.
He comes on here, spills the beans about a amusement ride in Disney that he was a small part of. What are you doing in there?
I'm looking for a Kleenex.
Well, it's very loud with the crumbling and the crinkling.
But I don't. Does anybody have a Kleenex?
Yeah, we can get you one. Sam, can you get Pauline a Kleenex?
Okay.
He revealed that this rock and roll roller coaster, is that what it's called?
Yeah, rock and
coaster.
I might go to
Disney-
Disneyland for basically the first time in a couple weeks. Continue.
Disney World.
Okay.
That they're shuttering it and they're opening up a new thing. Anyways, he mentioned this offhand. He
It was an
kind of
Aerosmith ride.
is an Aerosmith themed ride, which
Hell
can't
yeah.
be very popular right now. Oh boy! Anytime I say Aerosmith. Thank you, Sam.
Look at that.
Look at this.
Anyway,
That's gonna be a little rough on
guess
the nose.
what?
It's like a paper towel.
It's a soft paper towel.
This one's better. Go ahead. Wrap it up, Tim. Come on.
There are all these amusement park trade sites,
Uh-huh.
like online, like Hollywood Reporter, but for amusement parks.
Ooh, okay.
They picked up that story and it ran wild.
No.
Right? Coasters.com.
I already feel like I revealed too much.
Disney heads. We're
Yeah.
talking about. We broke news, so you got to be careful on these shows.
And I already feel like I went too far.
But I think you're safe because if you're saying is true, I believe you.
Here's the
then-
thing: if they emailed back, we're mortified. If I sent that email, we're mortified. How can we rectify this?
Yeah, working
I'm not
on
coming
it.
up here giving clues about what the place is called. You don't
How long are we
I
talking?
had to respond yesterday. Hi, following up on this.
Oh, they're just gonna. Yeah, they're
Hi,
hoping you're just
following up on
gonna
this.
forget about it. Yeah.
And by the way, couple dinners, the night should be comped. I had a friend said the whole stay should be comped.
I agree. That friend is me.
Maybe they responded.
I mean, accidents happen. I get that, but it's also your responsibility to ensure
But
the
no,
safety of your guests.
I'll just say quickly, this is what's strange. It wasn't some accident. She went, oh yeah, their key would work for that room. Because the cottages are next to each other and people usually
cottages
rent
are-
those
we're
together.
doing-
People usually rent those together, she said. Well,
So
we
it's your
did
fault for
rent
not
it
getting
together.
2 cottages.
Yeah.
You should have got 2 cottages.
Yeah.
That problem solved. That's kind of your fault.
Well, that's essentially what she said.
I think this is a good idea for a movie. I think we do it. I
Cottage.
think we make the movie
Yeah.
called Cottage. I had just heard this story from a friend who said they were, you know, when you sometimes you do a film festival or you're traveling for work or something, they'll leave a little. The production company will leave a little gift basket or a bag of goodies
Oh,
or
yeah.
something for you in your room. This woman was telling me, she goes, I'm staying at some hotel in wherever, Chicago, Vancouver, I don't know. And 12:30 at night, midnight somewhere, she's asleep.
No.
And this show, the guy, the hotel guy, worker,
No.
just comes in their room to put in the gift basket.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't do that.
Don't come in anyone's
It's called
room.
leave it at the desk.
Before we take a break, could I give Doug my gift?
Yes.
Real quick here.
And Vic, do you want to shout out the charity for today?
Oh,
we do have a
yes.
charity for today. It's a very dark
Yeah,
charity.
it's not a funny thing, but it's a student at my wife's high school was killed on Friday. This is serious and everything. So it was just a random attack, and Xavier Chavarin from Wilson High School in El Sereno. If you guys could check out the fundraiser and the GoFundMe to support the family and costs and everything.
Matt, perhaps a super chat unlocking situation?
Sure, yeah. We're directly, we didn't really get the super chats going, but we have the link in there.
It's
So
a really sad story.
But if you do donate any, we'll pass it along.
Thank you.
Yeah, so there we go.
Now
But
you have a gift for
let's
Doug.
lift it up for Doug here. Just a little thing here.
Okay, so I untie this or I just rip it off?
Rip it in half, the entire thing.
Seems to be a kind of a book.
Ooh.
What is this going to be?
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
Look at that.
Truly tasteless jokes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Look at that.
That's a great font.
That's a combo.
Were we talking about when we were kids? We found these and they were like,
I'd get those at the library.
Yeah.
I know it's
When I was
going on
like
the top of
7.
Doug's shitter.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the first 3. It's a good collection.
2 more gifts. for
I
you.
know you
Blanche
do,
Knott.
Pauline.
That's definitely a knock
for the break.
Yeah.
All right, stay in your seats, ladies and gentlemen. We have later in the show, we're going to talk to the author of this book, Bill Janovitz. The book is written by Bill Janovitz about the great Leon Russell. And folks, I'm not kidding you. I started this fucker the other day, last night, and I'm already in.
You're in.
I'll tell this to Bill. I am a sucker for. I'm like these people with their romance novels or something.
Yeah.
I love rock
biographies.
rock biographies.
You have a favorite?
Can I read one joke that I just found?
Okay.
Pardon me, Kate.
Your
Doug
birthday.
wants to read a joke. I mean,
Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Let me think about this. Yeah, I don't have it.
Because his wife died.
There we go.
Took me.
that's why he comes in a bottle.
That's not bad. That's better than I thought.
Why can't
Yeah.
he come all wherever he wants?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't get that. I mean, I get it, but
Yeah.
and one more to clear the air. Then-
I mean, there's some racist.
Yeah, there's some stuff. Skip over those.
Doug had a great joke last week that I'll share with you because I just think it's a tremendous joke.
How can you? Well, these are tasteless.
And I wanted to say we're not talking about Star Trek today because we talk about Star Trek a lot. I love
Not
Star
now.
Trek. No, but it was a Star Trek joke, and it went like this, Doug. And Doug, did you write this ahead of time, or did you just come?
Which
to you?
joke?
I'll ask
I'm
you.
looking
after
at
I
other
tell the
jokes
joke. What do toilet paper and wait?
Oh, I didn't write this.
Oh, you didn't.
What do toilet paper and Star Trek have in common?
There you go.
They both circle Uranus looking for Klingons.
That's an elegant joke.
Why did Dairy Queen get pregnant? Because the Burger King forgot to wrap his Whopper. Why didn't the Dairy Queen get pregnant? Because she went out with Mr. Softy.
I get it. All right,
Pretty
folks.
good,
It's
pretty
11
good.
a.m. here in
This
the
is the
West
best gift
Coast,
ever.
and
Yeah, sure, man.
we're having a great time here. I can tell
Let's
you
just
that
read
much.
this book. It's like
Stay with us. If you're watching at the later, please go to patreon.com/Elvis Hours Live to catch the full show, but we will stay live right here. Take a quick break. We'll be back with Kate, Pauline, and all the rest.
The pounding. The pounding. The pounding. The pounding. The pounding. The pounding.
Dog.
DJ Douggpound in the mix.
Do you want me to do the penis thing?
DJ Dog.